A shocking 911 call released today captures a Metro lieutenant admitting to killing his wife and son. I'm John Huck.
I'm Olivia Fierro. You might recall that tragic murder-suicide that happened in Boulder City back in January. Fox 5's Doug Johnson joining us live in our newsroom tonight with more on the chilling recording.
And well, John and Olivia, this murder-suicide really shook up the small Boulder City neighborhood where it happened and hit close for many in the law enforcement community. Now, police say Hans Walters, a Metro lieutenant, shot and killed his wife and son and then set his house on fire before turning the gun on himself. And this is the first time we've heard him speak about why he committed these heinous crimes.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
It's a shocking confession made by a man who had risen high in the ranks of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
I just shot and killed my son, Max, and my wife, Michelle.
According to police reports, someone at the Boulder City home of Metro Lieutenant Hans Walters called 911 and soon hung up. But then Walters called back moments later, beginning his confession in a calm tone.
And what's the problem? Tell me exactly what happened.
My name is Hans Walters. I work for Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
Soon Walters explains why he killed his wife Michelle, a former Metro officer herself.
And I killed her because she's in such chronic pain from her neck and back and on more medicines and she's not going to survive.
When the dispatcher tries to interrupt him, Walters won't let her.
Okay, and
Voice out. Please don't interrupt me, please.
Instead, he confesses to setting his house on fire, issuing a warning for any firefighters responding.
But if the fire department comes to my house, I'm going to open fire on them. So I have to wait till the house is burning and then I'm going to shoot myself, okay?
Soon after, Walters explains why he killed his 5-year-old son, Max.
My son, unfortunately, is in the living room watching Oswald, and I shot him in the head, too. And, forgive me for my sins. Please don't call back. Thank you.
Now, according to police reports also released today, soon after that 911 call, police and firefighters arrived at that home and witnessed Walters shooting himself. Now, once the fire was out, they found the bodies of his wife and son inside. And during the call, Walters mentioned he was in therapy with his wife, but he did not get into any more details than that. Reporting live in our newsroom tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
And we will never be able to understand why he made that decision and why at least that child couldn't have been spared. Doug, thank you for the report. This case being handled by the Henderson Police Department at the request of Boulder City. Neither department was available for comment tonight, but if you would like to hear the full 911 call, you can find it on our website, fox5vegas.com. And we also asked licensed family therapist Donna Wilburn why it seems Hans Walters was so calm during that 911 call.
Here, able to behave and do these kinds of atrocious things by dissociating themselves, by psychologically removing themselves from what is actually going on. And so that might make it sound like they are not feeling what's going on.
Wilburn says it's possible Walters' police training is how he was able to remain so calm.